Hey, what's going on? Welcome to today's Daily Walk. So interesting topic because I like to live with people the way I live with food. I love to live in perfect harmony with foods by balancing out my calories, balancing out my inflammation, getting enough protein and all that. But I also like to live that way with people. And I used to have a firm belief, and maybe a belief I still struggle with, that you can make everyone happy if you try hard enough. And I'm slowly, life is teaching me, and the Lord is speaking into my heart that is not, that's just not true, and you'll go bonkers with that people-pleasing mentality. But at the same point, like I mentioned, I like to live in harmony with human beings. So I heard an interesting concept today, and it was that the Lord, or if you believe in the universe or whatever, is going to put people that dislike you. Now, I'm not saying haters. I'm not saying people that want to harm you, but people that dislike you into your life for a reason. So why would that be? Well, if somebody dislikes you, okay, then they're probably going to challenge you in different ways. Okay, so they might be there for a reason. They might be a roadblock or someone that makes you think different, okay? They might help guide your research. They might help guide your marketing. They might represent a consensus of, say, a larger group, okay? Now, the people that like you, they're just gonna say positive things generally no matter what. Unless they really, really love you, then they'll call you out on your nonsense, okay? But people that dislike us, good, God-fearing people that just don't care for us, will absolutely offer a perspective if we allow them to. Now, again, there's a difference between someone that dislikes you and a hater or someone negative. If you've tuned into these before, you know I'm huge on surrounding yourself by positive, uplifting people, okay? But I'm also big on getting constructive feedback for growth and to get better. And sometimes that comes from people that just don't vibe with you. They just don't like you. And just because someone doesn't like you doesn't mean that they're a bad person, doesn't mean they're not living the word out, doesn't mean that they're not changing lives, doesn't mean that they're not changing the community and making things better. They might not just like you. So there are some things that you can use people who dislike you to help level you up. Sometimes those are the best people to ask for feedback from. Okay, I've learned to, like, when I can tell someone just doesn't care for me or my system or whatnot, they will normally give you the most real and honest feedback. Okay, so and a lot of the time their dislikes sometimes won't even be for you, but it might be about your system or product or a situation or whatnot. But they're great people to get honest feedback from. Okay, so welcome some of those people, again, for the third time, not haters, okay, not negative people. Just because someone doesn't like you doesn't mean that they're a negative person, but they can really help level yourself up and get better and help you grow at the end of the day if you ask them to. But that takes some humility. If you know someone that doesn't like you, you kind of have to humble yourself to say, hey, can I get some feedback on this and this? Okay, they will be honest with you, they will tell you, but humble yourself and ask and take advantage of some of those good God-fearing people who just don't like you. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day.